Hello, and welcome all of you to week 3 of followership and servant leadership. As we get started with this announcement video, I'd like to remind you to get started on your final project for the course if you have not done so already. You can see here an announcement that says start today, final project. Under the week 1 recap, we're going to have a couple of links, and when we click on that recap tab, information about your final project is here, as well as links to the leadership self-inventory and the leadership others inventory. Again, you want to send out as many copies of this inventory as you possibly can so that you have the most data available to you. It will make your project go so much more smoothly the more responses you have. And so you're shooting for getting 10 responses back, but the more the better. You can give it to people you work with or people you volunteer with. You can give it to friends, but again, and due to the nature of the anonymity of this project, they don't have to put their names on it, so it is a little bit safer, but you also take great risk by giving it to personal friends. So get those back as soon as you can to collect those inventories, and you can already begin to prepare for your final project in this course. Also, week 3, we are going to touch and going to go a little bit deeper into this idea of followership. And so you have your reading, chapter 4 in the Leadership Principle book by Hunter. Listen to disc 2, track 5, 6, 7, and 8 on disc 2 of the audio series. Also, be sure to watch this lecture, the second lecture in this series on followership. And then also note that Thursday night, 8 p.m. Central, we are having a class live session. I apologize for being 10 minutes late to the session last week. It turns out nobody showed up, so I didn't record anything for you. So what I did prepare last week, I am presenting this week, and we can have a conversation about followership styles, particularly what type of follower are you. And so that will be Thursday night at 8 p.m. Also, your application assignment is ready to go. And so you read through the instructions here, and note that we are talking about writing. We are talking about writing a 2 to 3 page response to the competencies, the traits, the skills which are related to followership and leadership, and noting where some skills, some competencies for a leader are unique to a leader, while other skills and abilities, dispositions are unique to a follower. And then also noting where are those shared competencies that are required of both leaders and followers. And so we'll as we continue to go into this idea and talk about followership, this should become clearer to you. And I look forward to reading your application assignments due on Sunday this week. If you have any questions, as always, I'm available. Send me an email, send me a text, give me a phone call. If you have any questions or concerns, my door is open to you. Otherwise, I hope you have a great week, and I look forward to engaging with you in this week's discussion threads and Thursday night at 8 p.m. at the class live session. See you then. Have a great week, everybody.